Japanese animation has given us some of the most spectacular, hilarious, hardcore, and downright silly shows.
Absolutely, and along with that, they've created their own unique set of tropes. So we teamed up with FUNimation to count down our favorite. Hey, I'm Chad.
And I'm Lauren.
For ScrewAttack and FUNimation's top 10 anime tropes.
Number 10.
If you're watching anime and you need to know that a character's in a hurry, there's one tell-all trope that you'll see time and time again.
It's not speed lines or hair flapping, oh no! You'll know they've got to be somewhere quick by the toast hanging out of their mouth.
I mean, I guess it's understandable. It really drives home the, oh damn, I'm late, I better eat on the go. But I'm pretty sure the main reason we get to see it so much is that it's just adorable.
Aw, just look at her! You just know she's gonna turn the corner soon and knock over a love interest.
Bonus if the jam side lands right on his crotch.
Number 9.
It happens in so many series. It always begins with some sort of trip to a relative's house or a vacation. You know it's coming. I'm of course talking about the Hot Springs Beach episode.
Sexual tension's great for plot development, and putting your characters in a bath or frolicking on the beach where they're all wearing little to no clothing definitely creates some awkward and sexy situations.
Let's be honest, when it comes to anime, there's definitely fan service to be found. For some shows, it's their whole thing, right, Keijo?
But the Hot Springs / Beach episode is the best excuse to show off what each character is packing under their physics-defying stylish clothing.
Number 8.
Have you ever had that guy or girl that's just overly mean to you for no apparent reason?
Totally.
I said no apparent reason.
Oh.
Well, that's the Tsundere character.
They're the character that seems like their heart is made out of Dippin' Dots, which is colder than normal ice cream.
They're usually a pain in the ass to deal with, but they're there for you when it really counts.
And lots of times it's because they secretly just are in love and feelings are hard, okay?
Regardless, the characters are a great example of why you should just use your words, talk it out, stop hitting people for no reason.
It's kind of amazing that no matter how different shows might be from one another, there's always room for a tsundere character.
Number 7.
When it comes to conquering a dastardly villain or saving the world, there's plenty of heroes up to the job.
However, in many scenarios, no matter how strong a champion is, he can't succeed without the power of friendship.
What started in shonen manga has quickly found its way into anime over time. Friends help a hero realize their true power, even if that means one of them might have to die in the process.
While villains usually mock a hero, calling them weak for relying on others, they're usually regretting it when the hero teams up with a buddy to unleash some sort of unprecedented attack.
It doesn't matter how powerful you are, if you don't have friendship on your side, you're probably gonna lose.
Number 6.
How do you take an anime character and instantly make them more adorable?
You put some damn cat ears on them, that's how.
Now, in some fantastical anime worlds, these creatures are just part of life, but in others, everyone appears to be human except for this one guy or girl just walking around like they're king of the jungle.
Well, in Japan, the anthropomorphic human-animal hybrid is often referred to as kemonomimi, or what loosely translates as animal ears. They're basically humans with animal characteristics that are cute as hell.
Sometimes they're created by magic and even get some cool animal trait powers. Other times they're actually just the result of some sort of human-animal one-night stand.
I don't think we need to go down that path, Chad.
Fine, here's a collection of cat people doing adorable things.
Number 5.
Giant sweat drops, beady eyes, waterfall tears. One thing that anime does better than any other medium is the exaggeration of emotion.
Whether it's characters suddenly turning chibi for comedic effect or having shoujo sparkles and flowers appear in the background to really emphasize love.
Once it happens just once in a show, it opens the door to happen at any time. You could be watching the most super serious, gritty animation and suddenly witness a character melt into a heaping pile of ooze after realizing their own shame.
And there's also plenty of room to break the fourth wall.
Those slow motion scenes are really tough, huh? Yeah, you have to hold your breath until they cut.
If only we could have that in real life. It'd make things a whole lot more entertaining.
Number 4.
In case you missed it, in Japan, cuteness is a huge part of the culture.
So of course tons of anime have an adorable mascot to champion it.
And make tons of cute plushes to squish! Ah! Oh, sorry, blacked out for a second.
Yeah. Well, it's because of this love for cuteness that you'll often see an adorably drawn sidekick accompanying a hero. Like, say, a stuffed lion running alongside a Soul Reaper.
Or a tiny adorable blue cat with wings. These characters are often the comic relief, and the audience can't help but love them.
Plus, the mascots are a huge driver for the show's merchandise, and it may be tropey, but so help me, I'm gonna buy the damn plush.
Number 3.
It can happen at any time. You're minding your own business when suddenly an attractive person accidentally puts themselves in a revealing situation. And that's when the old fountain of lust kicks in. That's right, we're talking nosebleeds.
Well, when you got so much blood rushing through your body, it's gotta go somewhere, right? And usually, that's everywhere. Nothing, and I mean nothing in anime signifies arousal quite like blasting out a gallon of nostril blood.
This happens so frequently in anime, characters just seem to accept it. I mean, if it's called to attention at all, it's usually the same casual dismissal as if someone sneezed. Could you imagine if that really happened?
As a male, we already have a disadvantage when it comes to, showing interest. So the last thing we need is to shoot blood across the room. Can't hide that with a pillow.
Number 2.
Transformation sequences have been a part of anime pretty much since the beginning.
There's just something awesome about watching your favorite character go from zero to hero in a shimmering explosion of colors and sparkles.
Or achieving a new level of power in a giant explosion of fire.
But it doesn't stop there. Pretty much if a thing can change into another thing, it's gonna get its own little mini montage.
There's every flavor of transformations, from robots to magical girls and boys. And it really helps build up the tension and excitement for the usually upcoming battle.
Oh, once that background changes and people start losing clothes and spinning around, you know shit's about to get so real.
It's number 1.
Nothing says I'm gonna kick your ass like giving your attack an awesome sounding name and screaming it at the top of your lungs during the strike.
Get it done!
And in anime, they've got it down. It's like shoutcasting your own fight.
Now you'd think opponents would start to use this to their advantage, like, oh hey, he just screamed flying dragon mouth kick of destruction. He's probably gonna kick.
But in most cases, the enemy will just yell out their own attack moniker.
Regardless of how impractical, over-the-top power-charged fights just wouldn't feel like anime if the characters weren't screaming their description. That usually consists of the action combined with some sort of animal.
Dragon! The darkness reigns!
Alright, well thanks for teaming up, Lauren. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a blast. We should do this again.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we do. Every week.
I can't get rid of her. We do an anime podcast called Double Talk every Wednesdays at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Also an archive you guys can go check out, but click the link in the description for information and come hang out with us.